Alright guys, today's video is about sleep. So how much we need and why we need it, and also how to create some habits that might help you get better rest. So we know that sleep is very vital, and it's this restorative process that our body goes through every single day. And during this process, our bodies start to repair and recover, and so it is very important for our immune systems, especially, so that we can, make sure that our bodies stay very healthy. If we're not getting a lot of sleep, I'm sure you've felt it before, we don't feel very good, our brains are cloudy, and so it is very vital. So when we're going through these four stages of sleep, the first three are slowing our bodies down. So our brains are kind of turning down for the night, and so isn't everything else. And so during that time, our bodies are preparing to repair and recover. So if you have any injuries or things like that, it's a really good time to um, sleep and make sure that you're getting enough sleep so that your body can repair that injury. Um, so, because there are four stages of sleep, and only the first three are where your body's slowing down, and then the fourth is the most important with that REM sleep, we do have to make sure that we're getting enough sleep, enough hours at night to complete all of those stages. So, that's why we need to get that 6 to 8 or 7 to 9 frame. There are different recommendations from different places, but regardless, I would say a good 7 to 8 hours is where you want to be. And of course, kids need a lot more than that. But, anyways, if you're not getting some good rest at night, there are some things that you can do immediately, actually, that should help you. One is to turn off your phone. Like, get off your phone a couple hours before you usually go to bed, and that should help your brain start to slow a little bit so that you're helping that sleeping process. And you're not so in tune with what's going on with the world and thinking all these things. So obviously we are triggered by a lot of things that we see on our phones or on television, and so that's just not one of the best ways to calm yourself before going to bed. So that's one thing, and I'm sure you've heard that before. Another thing is to make sure that you're paying attention to when you're drinking caffeine. So if you are drinking caffeine 8 hours before, you should be okay. But anything less than that, you're probably not allowing your brain to shut off completely in order for it to slow down enough, to get good rest. So really watch that caffeine intake. Another thing you can do is exercise. Obviously, when we're exercising, our bodies feel better. We're getting in the rhythm of that, and we're going to be tired from expending that energy as well. So it's always a good idea to exercise. And then one thing that I think is really important is that we need to be more in tune with ourselves, and we need to listen to that little voice that says, I'm kind of tired, I should go to bed, right? So that's that circadian rhythm. That is their natural indication that we need to go lay down and that we need to rest. So keeping nightly rituals at the same time is very important. Also, rising at the same time is important as well, even on the weekends. So, if you're going to sleep in 30 minutes to an hour, cool, but try to keep that same time frame that you sleep in every 24-hour period. That way, you're ensuring that you're getting a good rest and your circadian rhythm is doing what it's supposed to do. All right, guys, that's my time. I'll see you in the next one.